Wow, Cheryl, you got a lot of going on here, girl. How did you jump into this mind, body, soul medicine and transformational healing techniques to really help people to take their lives and heal them?
Well, Ken, many, many decades ago, I noticed the futility of ordinary life. That life was like a roller coaster. It was up and down. There was no predictability. And most of all, that our dreams were thwarted and people were accepting the unacceptable, including myself. And so, as with most of us, we are inspired to seek solutions when it is no longer a graceful and productive way of living anymore. We want radiant health, intimate relationships. We want financial flourishing. We want an incredible connection with spirit. And so when the futility of ordinary life no longer worked in terms of striving, achievement, accomplishment, it inspired me to go from an ego driven life to dive into soul inspired living. And that started the whole pathway. When I became a psychologist, it was really the most incongruent day of my life because I was a good therapist. I would be able to mow the daisies down from the lawn, but without getting to the roots and seeds, those daisies were going to grow right back up. And so when one's desire is at the same level as their intention, I called out to the universe to send me to my teacher. And for the next 20 years, I apprenticed with mapping the divine design of the emotional, spiritual blueprint template of the human body. So we have 365 approximate acupuncture points on the physical body. And in our conscious body, in our energy body, there are about 100,000 points of light called the nadis, which are the access points for the emotional spiritual abilities, functions, awarenesses that are our divine inheritance. And by activating those circuits of consciousness, we're able to transcend the ordinary limitations of human expression, experience, and radiance, and be able to do things that were previously out of our awareness. When we look at great avatars, kahunas, lamas, gurus, they're able to do things far above sort of the ordinary human consciousness. Consciousness, again, there's a fun little story. Think of it this way. When a student fish swims up to this teacher fish and says, "So what's this water everyone's talking about?" That's our dilemma as well. We're living and swimming and breathing and being nourished by an unlimited consciousness, an ocean of consciousness. And to the degree that we can access it, harness it, intersect with it, and become interrelated with it, is to the degree that we experience the expression of our divine design
Well,
and what is
I
our
love this,
spiritual
Cheryl.
inheritance.